So this time market will gonna crash really hard, and we will gonna analyze the recession or the Great Recession really started. So let's analyze, and I'm gonna talk in details what's happening to the market and where the market is really heading. So here's the first start. Always there has been some panics in the market, whether it might be the time of dot-com bubble or other recession or 2008 9 market crash or the COVID-19. So these all, if you see the history here, you will realize that something was really, I don't know, it was a nerve, like when it came to panic selling. So this is happening again this time in 2024. So in the entire stock market, of course, panic selling is all over. So as you see here, federal funds rate history from 1990 to 2024. So I'm just gonna go on some bullet points. So Fed rate hikes from 2022 to 2023. So these were the rate hikes that they did here. So look at this. Look at this massive list, okay? Now, when was the rate cut? So the emergency rate cut will happen this time 100%. So that's what I'm assuming. So in 2020, Fed rate cuts coping with COVID-19. That was minus 100 basis points and minus 50 basis points. Okay. So which I in 2021, March 16, 2020, March 3rd. Okay. 2020. Okay. So let's go here. 2020. So this is the area when the COVID-19 came out and everything was really crashing, and they cut 150 base points. So of course, just market to stabilize. Of course, look at the market then really, of course, after a few months, it really skyrocketed like never ever before. This was the massive bounce back in the history of the stock market. What happened? Now, let's analyze the next thing. In 2019, mid-cycle adjustment. Of course, again, minus 75 basis points in 2019. So we'll go back a little more. Here was the area again. This is the area again. Of course, you cannot see me. I don't know what's wrong with the camera. So here is in 2019, okay? And now let's go here. In 2008, Fed rate cuts in the Great Recession. That was minus 100, minus 50, minus 50. That was almost like, yes, exactly 200 basis points in 2008. Okay, so let's go here, 2008 here. So this is 2008. So where 200 basis point right here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 times Fed. So let me just draw that for you. 3 times Fed made an emergency rate cut. Okay, and let's in 2007 to 2008, the housing market crash. Wow, this is incredible. Look here. 25, 75, 50, 75, 25, 25, 50. That's a lot. Okay, but this is between 1 year cycle. Okay, in 1 year cycle, they made this rate cut 7 to 8. So let's see 7 to 8. So this was the period right here, 7 to 8. Okay, so let's go down now more further. Flagging recovery, low inflation, of course, 2002 to 2003. Okay, so this is the part right here, again, that they made up emergency rate cut on a small amount. Okay, now this is one of the biggest, like everyone knows, of course, when it comes to this Fed rate cuts, dot-com bubble bust, and 9/11. This was really massive, honestly, in 2001 alone. So let's just hardly count here: 100, 200, and 300, and 400, 475. So 475 basis point they really cut in 2001. That is incredibly massive. So that is 2001 right here in this area. So we got here hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times emergency rate cuts. Okay, this 4 times we got emergency rate cut. And can we get the emergency cut this time, and will the market rally starts to be like on a very good side? But again, highly possible chance this time in September. When is the next Fed meeting? In September, probably 16, 17, 18, somewhere around. I think 17, 2000, September 18th, I think, is the next Fed meeting. When that will happen, honestly, these 1, 2, 3, 4 times emergency rate cuts, whatever you saw here, but look at the rally, of course, that was really massive. But after COVID, it was really more like the mega massive. But this time, if it happens on September, will it happen? Will we get this kind of really pump? You can never know. And honestly, because of the entire stock market all around the world is really shaky, and it's really falling down just because of the war also, and also because of the Japan stuff, and also because of the inflation up and down. Of course, it's getting stabilized, but not so much like how really Fed is targeting. So what I see here, this can really come down probably to 480 points, S&P 500. This can be highly possible, and really pump massively on the upper side, like exactly after the COVID-19 happened. And after the COVID-19, I think 150 base points what they cut on an emergency basis. And on that basis, probably if this happens here on this September, when they cut down if they will cut down 100 basis points, probably 100, not 100, 75 basis points probably on this 18th of September, the market might really bounce back super hard. But again, don't get really so excited and just try to take some crazy positions. Be careful, because the entire stock market is on a verge of collapse. This is almost all the YouTube videos, YouTube channels, news channels, Jim Cramer, and everyone, they're telling the recession is taking shape. So recession, we enter officially into recession. So if that really happens, of course, we need a confirmation for 480 points. Then if that breaks below, of course, I think so, this can really be really nasty. But 480 basis points, 480 points on S&P 500, if it really flushes down below that, believe me, we are on a very nasty side. And of course, you don't want to play with the fire, because of course now Fed is really smelling something, that something really bad is going to come. If this really happens, honestly, Fed will cut down the rates much faster than expected, and for the market to really get normal and recover. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think what Fed will really do? If you want to know more, you can join the link down in the description, and you can get all the updates, what stocks I'm buying, what stocks I'm selling, and you can have all the information. Like, let's see here, Nvidia, I traded today and got that nice $83,000 in Nvidia. This is on one single day. You can also make it. So it can be recession, no recession, whatever. You can make money consistently in stock market and make your portfolio bigger. So no one wants your money, of course. You can join the group. The link is down in the description. That is less than $18 a month. You can lock up the price. There are very few limited seats. When those seats will be full, of course the price will be double. You'll be end up paying double the price per month. So you can also do this. Let's go back to our S&P 500 chart. As you see here, 4 times emergency rate cut. So if that really happens, of course, I'm not going to count this .com boom exactly here. Sorry, global currency crisis. I'm not going to really get this so back. So I'm just going to count from 2000 on this. In this 24 years, happened 4 times. 4 times emergency rate cut, and the market rallied. Of course, the biggest was in 150 basis points. What happened was in COVID-19, 150 basis points, and the market really rallied massively, super massively. But be careful. Again, do not gamble in the stock market, because you might lose entire money. Better than that, of course, get some education. If you don't know, you can join the group and copy your trades. When I'm buying, when I'm selling, you can see entire stuff, and you can really, on that basis, you can trade, make money, and generate some extra cash. Doesn't matter the market is bullish or bearish, doesn't matter. We make money every single day. This video is not a financial advice. This is only for educational purpose only. Thank you so much for watching. Probably see you in the next video. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram. That is you have the link down in the description. Probably see you in the group, guys. Bye bye, and take care of your portfolios. Never ever gamble in the stock market. Never. Bye bye.